That was Intangible from the Companion Quest OST. What is Companion Quest, you might ask? You'll know if you live long enough to find out. Hopefully. Avery is here. That's right. Stop! Stop it! Stop it now!
Why?
Stop! We're gonna play SC. This is the wrong screen. We're gonna play SCP Secret Files. Yeah, this is obviously earlier than my usual streams by a few hours. The reason for that is I woke up at like 1 a.m. So I'm tired and sleepy and tired.
I woke up.
This will be the last Halloween. Well, it'll be the last stream of October, but it might not be the last Halloween stream because there's still, like, still gotta actually beat these fucking games I started. All that's really left is this game and Signal Simulator. But I do intend to play more Signal Simulator, and I do intend to finish this game. So we'll keep up the spookiness for probably a little bit longer. Yeah, I don't think I would have been awake enough to stream at 7 o'clock tonight, and also it's Halloween, so it's like people got better stuff to do than watch me stream here at 7 p.m. at night. Y'all gotta go receive or give candy to people. Okay, enough music. It's gamer time. It's gamer time. 1 second.
Oh.
What?
I should show you the bowl.
What bowl? Bowl? Show me it right now, or I'm gonna be impatient.
No.
There's a pumpkin. You see that over my shoulder?
Little pump conk.
Time for a legendary Mako smoking through packs of cigarettes stream. That's what you come for, right?
I sent you it on Discord.
What is this? Why are you making me do things? Bowl of Camvity. Avery feet pics. Let's go. So kids are just gonna be able to get the whole fucking XL Hershey bar?
Yes.
Yeah.
I bought a bunch of XLs because kids deserve it.
Avery
It's Halloween.
likes spending money.
For special occasions, if I can make a bunch of people's Halloweens a lot happier, I'm gonna do that.
How are you feeling, Mako? Oh yeah, I just didn't do a stream on Friday, and I didn't explain why. The reason was I was incredibly depressed and unable to. Then I was gonna stream on Saturday to make up for it, but I was incredibly depressed and unable to. And I'm feeling a little bit better now. I would describe my mood as neutral at the moment. But I made a song at least, which you heard at the intro a couple days ago. That was good. What was I gonna say? I might have already said it. I don't know. Anyway. Okay, we went back in time like a few minutes since the last save. Yeah, the course was arranged appropriately. The lectures seem qualified. It was a smooth connection. It was very punctual. Yeah, okay. And it helped me realize that. Well, I already read that last time. Okay, and oh fuck this shit. Okay, read it on your own because this shit goes really fast. This shit goes faster than either of us are able to read the dialogue. So you guys gotta look at this and read it inside of your brains. To be honest, I feel a little uncomfortable. Don't throw up on the fire. That was only the beginning. The beginning. Inada beginning. And? They. This game does get exciting after this part, okay, I promise. This is actually kind of... Oh. The past hour has been torture. I don't know how the others managed to hold on and mess up during the training session. I jumped off a cliff, fell into the icy water, and choked hard. I don't know how I even recall any of this because I remember it was like sort of all this was all so real. I can even taste it in my mouth now, the foul taste of the river water. But in any case, this is my first day of the foundation. I gotta go to the cafeteria and get something to eat. Maybe that'll make my stomach feel better. 8/13/2012.
Go to the cafeteria, interact with the fucking drink machine.
Was the Adam Neely video Echo? Because I watched that the other day as well. Is this a different... I'm confused. Is this our guy still? Because this didn't happen.
Probably the same guy. I hope we get access to the coffee machine.
Initiating Spia. Oh. Critically endangered species have been discovered in a Guatemalan sinkhole one after another. Foundation agents believe it may be related to the previous cases. Scientists say that they create a super material capable of releasing and absorbing extraordinary amounts of energy. The anomaly development helps to construct new materials. I want to play a fucking video game. I want to, like, this is all cool and stuff, but I kind of want to play a video game. My GF wants me to play CBAT during sex. It's a good thing Adri and I aren't in a relationship anymore, or I swear there would be a risk of that happening.
You never know, it could still happen. You never know, Mako.
Okay, Zoe's sent the file. Against being assigned to field work again. I'm ready to play. My first mission, I get to play the game. View the archives and organize them according to the requirements. Do not underestimate the task. Go and finish it. I'll just try my best. Okay, just one thing, MIT, boy. Follow the rules. Okay.
Not an idiot, but thanks for the advice.
Shut the fuck up! I will kill you. I forgot this is the... Didn't this person reference Rick and Morty before? I'm gonna fucking kill him. Enter data regarding the investigation reports. Alright. After clicking the data, dragging effect will be activated. Drag it to the archive system on the right. I've clicked to release data we uploaded. After entering all data, click submit to complete the task. I'm sure you guys can tell how engaged I am right now.
This is the best part, Mako.
The black box incident.
I'm Agent Q from the Accident
QAnon.
Investigation Department. Containment breach occurred at Pony Station and contact with the Foundation has been lost. Agent Bella Lawrence was given orders to enter Pony Station and retrieve the black box. Following is a transcript of the interview with Bella Lawrence.
Someone posted a... What?
Hello, Pete.
Oh, gameplay. By the cube. I have the cube.
105. Blood pressure 175 over 110. Experiencing mild convulsions. Administer 5 milligrams of methadone to help control blood pressure.
I never memorize what the numbers of the blood pressure mean,
Bella?
or what the good ones are.
Bella.
Every time I get it, I ask the doctor, is that good?
The drugs seem to be taking effect. Go ahead and ask questions. I can't be certain how long she'll stay awake for.
That's a person.
Where's the black box, Mako?
I missed the shotgun. Fuck.
3 days ago, you were tasked with investigating the situation at Site 74, Pony Station. You were assigned to retrieve the black box. Now, out with it. Where is the black box?
I brought it back. I brought the black box back.
Don't lie to us. You never brought it back.
No, that's impossible. I remember. I completed my assignment.
I feel like these guys should know that if somebody says this, they're probably not lying. They might be wrong, but they're probably not lying.
All right, here now. This isn't an interrogation. We're not here to lay blame or point any fingers. It's like a doctor's office. That's because it is. I just realized. To bother you in such a state, but it is critical that we find that black box. We need to know what happened at Pony Station.
My memory's a mess at the moment.
That's fine. We'll take it slowly, step by step. Why don't we start?
How small are
from the
his
moment
feet
you
to make
received the
such
mission?
petite clacking
Tell
sounds?
us what you remember.
I'll try. That night. Currently heading to mission site 74, Pony Station. We'll arrive in about 3 minutes.
There she
Very
goes.
good, Sparrow. It's been 48 hours since the Foundation lost contact with Pony Station.
Going fucking fast.
SCP-701 experiments there have been ongoing. We have reason to suspect a containment breach.
701.
What
I
is
don't
my
know
mission?
what any of these are.
According to Foundation Security Regulations 709S, each site must have a black box placed in a secure area to assist in identifying the cause of an accident, should one occur. Your task is to investigate the situation and retrieve the black box.
Echo says
Black
make
box?
the noise, Avery.
Got it.
What?
Echo says make the noise, Avery.
What
Okay,
noise?
I've
I don't
arrived.
know.
I don't ever make noises.
Gameplay. This thing. Third person. That's me.
I'm able to observe the mission site from here, but it doesn't seem like one of the Foundation's secure facilities.
Pony Station,
That's Hogwarts.
officially known as Site 74, was originally a hydroelectric power station. After it was abandoned, the Foundation repurposed it as one of their sites.
Initially,
wonder if there's any
it was used only
frogs
to
around
contain a
here.
few safe-level anomalies, but recently it's also taken over SCP-701. I don't know all the details. We won't know the truth until you retrieve the black box.
Got it. I'll complete the task as instructed and retrieve the black box.
I remember when I saw that frog by the creek, Avery?
Yeah.
That was good. It let me put my camera right up to its face without moving at all. Fungus.
Eat it.
I will go this way.
No, you fucking won't.
Deer,
Oh,
Gilbert,
deer.
come here, come here, come here. I want to hear you. Have you guys ever heard of deer? They make noises sometimes, and they're very, very unfairly cute, and it makes me want to pet them, but I can't because they will run away.
They go, we snow.
Yeah. Deer. What the fuck? Just this one? Can't counter. Well, I hope I find something that can.
Wait, can't counter a device capable of measuring the hums of an area and calculate the reality bending rate in real time.
Well, does it count cants or humes?
Well, it's like Mako, it's like a Geiger counter. Geiger counters don't count Geigers.
Yeah, Anchor. Did they have these things in that book we read? There is no anti-memetics division. I feel like I remember reading about humes and shit in that.
I don't
Maybe.
know.
I don't know.
Maybe.
That was a pretty good book, I think. I don't remember. Was that a good book, Avery?
I don't know.
We read it together.
I don't remember doing that.
A device capable of stabilizing the humes of surrounding areas. One of the best weapons for combating against reality bending and reducing the psychological damage in an area. Y blocker. 60 milliliter per injection. Inject this blocker to stop neurotransmitters from behaving erratically as a result of unavoidable reality bending. Hey, neurotransmitters, calm your shit. A Polaroid photo of the black cube, the objective of his mission. My collection.
There's a phone number listed on it.
I cannot read that. It's something
It says
power station.
Wait, let me look. Glenlidick?
Glendideric hydraulic power
Station.
So I tried the Burger King limited edition Ghost Pepper Whopper today. And I'm upset that it's probably, this might be the last day that it's there. I don't know, it's a limited time and it's a Halloween thing, so I don't know when they're gonna stop selling it, but it's probably gonna be soon. It didn't come in...
I've just entered Pony Station.
Retrieve the black box from the lab. Room 705.
I thought I had some downtime to talk about burgers.
Sparrow. Must.
What's that? Bald Eagle, you're cutting out. Damn. This is out of the safe range. I'll place a reality anchor.
How do I do that? Oh.
Okay. Much better. Now let's find that elevator.
You are a burger, Mako? This is false. The advertisement shows the Ghost Pepper Whopper as having an... Fuck. Do you feel like you're reading this, Avery?
Personnel on duty shall not leave early. Absence from work is strictly prohibited. Personnel who cannot be on duty due to special circumstances shall promptly coordinate with the relevant site director. All personnel shall strictly comply with the prescribed regulations and rules pertaining to access to classified files. All personnel on duty shall fill in the inspection form truthfully and correctly. If a situation that cannot be handled independently should arise, personnel must immediately report the incident. Spare key to room 101 placed under the flower pot in the visitor's lobby. If used, please place it back to the original location.
Under the flower pot. What the...
Oh, it's that guy.
It's the wood stand from part 4. This is a guy?
If that's the SCP I think it is.
That's not a key, that's a coin. I owe you 25-cent coin. That's money in the bank, baby. Okay,
Today I read Dr. George Thompson's research log for SCP-701. Could it be true? Has he really been performing comparison experiments on chimpanzees this whole time? What could he have planned? Does he not realize what he's up against? Something's turning out to be an ungodly mess. It's now abundantly clear why the Foundation transferred him out of Pony Station, leaving me to take over his post. He's performing the experiment all wrong. The whole direction of the project was all wrong. SCP-701 holds great potential. I still believe that. I have to adopt a new method of study. Efficient, fast, direct. It all begins tomorrow.
Dr. Tyler Cooper. I've heard of this guy. A bit of an eccentric and a thrill seeker.
Key 101 needed. Okay, well, it said the visitor's lobby is where it is. So, they advertised the Burger King Ghost Pepper Whopper as having an orange bun, but it did not come with an orange bun, and I don't know, maybe they just didn't have any at that location or something. You know, slightly disappointing that it wasn't like the horrible food coloring fake looking bun that I was excited for. But the burger itself was pretty dang good, I must say. This is my burger review. I think a lot of people don't like Burger King. I think those people are bourgeoisie snobs. I think Burger King is pretty good, okay? Like, you get a double bacon cheeseburger and you tell me that shit is not, like, pretty alright. Can't do it. Sometimes the pickles kind of taste like plastic, but only sometimes, not all the time. Usually they're fine. Kind of bummed the Burger King Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 event isn't in America. It's like it plays the most Ron Swanson looking character to ever be in. Huh? Never heard of that. But yeah, I would say this was like, it kind of gave the Dairy Queen Flamethrower Grilled Burger a run for its money, which is one of my favorite. Okay, so my 3 favorite burgers that I've ever had in my life, you will now hear about them. Flamethrower Grilled Burger from Dairy Queen, the Ghost Pepper Whopper that I just had today, and the Colorado from Smash Burger. They're all pretty good, slightly different. I think the Flamethrower Grilled Burger is better than the Ghost Pepper Whopper by a little bit, but the Ghost Pepper's still really good. They're all really good burgers. They're all good, spicy burgers, and they're really good, and I really like them. And they're good. I'm sorry, but I'm bought by Carl's Jr. I haven't had Carl's Jr. in a long time. Also, the Colorado from Smash Burger was like $10 or something. So that's like, that's not to be done often. But, I mean, it was good. They're all 3 very spicy burgers.
All the plans, including the project schedule that follows, have been disrupted. The actors of the whole site is theirs. They managed to procure a goddamn script from God knows where, and they've taken over my laboratory accordingly. And Dr. Cooper, or whatever his name is, in particular, he puts on airs every time the operation starts as if everyone should listen to him. Who does he think he is? I have to let him know who's the boss around here.
Subtitles aren't complete. Setting a resource request form, Site 74. The fuck is this? Avery, translate for me.
Okay, Site 74, scene, palace, size, 8.9 by 7.1 by 2. Forest.
They're making they're making environments.
I guess so.
Okay. A guide for a safer workplace risk assessment. It is the duty of an employer to identify hazards. It is the duty of an employee to cooperate with the employer and considers safety and is manual handling necessary. I don't know. What's your favorite nuclear bomb? I don't know any of the ones other than the ones that we used to kill the Japanese with. And I don't think those are very good.
I always loved Large Father.
Is that one?
Yeah, sure. Why not? It is now. I made it.
That is not how lightning works.
Why is that not how lightning works?
Well, like, it wasn't a flash coming from a direction, it was my screen became white for a second. No. Smon. Sarabamba heart. This is that shitty map that everyone hates from TF2.
Hydro?
It's not that bad. I did the puzzle. I pressed the button. Bottle. That is not coming from a direction. I have chains inside of my head. I should probably get that looked at. I don't know if that exit sign's supposed to be down there. Maybe? I don't know if this is intentional or if my footstep sounds are weird, but it sounds like there's a little fella creaking around me whenever I walk. No, my footsteps just lag behind my ears, so like whatever direction I'm going in, like I hear my feet like, you know, lagging behind. Kind of unsettling, but unintentionally so, I think. Rest! I wish Miss Peep was here. I can't wait until that girl is no longer working and going to college at the same time. Hello.
Rats. We are the rats. Rats.
We had a shout out to Lula for taking Bolsonaro's ass. I don't know anything about... Like, you ask me about any political thing and anywhere except for America, I do not know. The man's gone.
Mako, I already have the list of games for you to play next year.
Who are these two fellas?
Yeah, they're just chilling.
Oh, they look like they're ready to beat me up.
Maybe they are.
From fastest to sock down, that's pretty good. certainly a bit of an improvement for sure.
This must be the elevator. To the 7th floor, then.
But first... the character I'm playing as sounds like she should be voicing a character in like a cartoon for young adults, you know what I mean?
Blood we offered. The Hanged King we served.
It's like Scooby-Doo vibes.
Serve my king with my blood? Blissful suffocation, sacrifice of sin? What's this? Some kind of poem?
Oh, that was a cognito hazard. That was a cognito hazard, my friend. You shouldn't have read that. Oh, your hands are really kind of bad looking. I modeled hands that look better than this, and that's saying not a lot.
Holy shit.
The fingers are like spaced too far apart.
I'm very familiar with cognito hazards. I've been trained to deal with them. But this wasn't anything like that. I couldn't breathe. It was like there was a knot tied around my throat. I was weightless, hanging, gasping. No matter
Maybe I should have just gone in the elevator.
That does sound terrifying. But perhaps it was just a nightmare, though.
No. We wake up from nightmares. Not from this.
Would you rather hear the music of Johann Sebastian Bach played by a barbershop quartet or heavy metal band?
Are you kidding me?
I guess heavy metal?
Barbershop quartet for sure.
That hiccup sounded like a gasp. I just did. Oh. It's getting 3D.
I've got a place of reality anchor.
These
Water.
Textures are able to be read.
A powder.
Look at him pointing at me like, you see that stupid bitch over there? You fucking see that little... That's
I
so
also
rude.
think that same
I
thought.
guess I'm taking the stairs.
But what's this way though? Okay, just tell me that the door is locked. Thank you.
It's locked.
Perhaps the rats can help me.
Rats, rats. We are the rats.
Mannequins
Mako, you're not even gonna comment on that?
On what? The mannequin moving?
What the?
Dude, the audio mixing in this game is fucked. Like, you guys heard how quiet the dialogue was in the hospital scene compared to that? And like, I've adjusted it. Look at the sound effect volume compared to the dialogue volume. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Like, I'm trying my best. Wait, sound quality. I've never seen that before. What the fuck? Yeah, give me that cinematic sound. Why not? Does that affect my frame rate? I've never seen that as an option before. What were you saying that I didn't comment on? Avery?
What kind of loser needs sound quality, Mako?
This is FNAF security graphics. I think... It's hard to tell because the settings are so different. It's hard to compare them.
Not enough neon.
Incomplete script 1. Duke 13. The chains of fate coil like a poisonous snake. It is not only me they seek to entangle, but also ye. Gonzalo, the curse before death is frightening indeed. Petruchio, get this meddler out of my sight, let dead men remain speechless. Petruchio extends the noose and strangles Sotino's neck. Sotino, traitor, usurper, ah! I'm sorry, were you busy with that? I interrupted his poetry piss session. I kind of feel bad. I just took that shit and give it back. Blood in my Keurig. There's blood in my Keurig?
No, it's not what that says, Mako.
Yes, it is. I'm not gonna look at it again, so you can't disprove it.
The word is king, not Keurig.
Oh.
Yeah, that works.
I just love that little, put my hands in front of my face in case another mirror explodes, but then it doesn't. So now I just look like an idiot.
Nice bulge.
Isabella, if the lies of the monarchy were to be recorded in a book, the archivist would never know a moment's rest, and would evidently become overburdened with fatigue. You be made, Beatrice.
Antonio is here!
What is that you say, my estranged son? Why would he come to see me in the convent? Go give me my very best dress, at once, and prepare a glass of poisoned wine.
You say?
What sad truth! The dice rolls with lies and bears my name, and the martyr under this conspiracy shares my own flesh and blood. Oh, you're not gonna... Huh? Actually, no idea what that sound was. Amber. I better not see that little monkey thing with the clapping cymbals crawling at me.
This cognito hazard.
DJ Music Man. The mini Music Man.
The situation here is much more serious than I expected.
It's really not a video game until you're crawling through a person-sized air vent. Young. Thank you, Bella. Let's look at some more cognito hazards real quick. Miss Irene Mabel. Recently, former assistant of Dr. Tyler Cooper, Miss Lisa Amanda, was... Pick a first name, my god! Was demoted because of her refusal to carry out the experimental orders given by Dr. Cooper. On the 16th of, she was injected with Class A amnestics and sent away from site. To fill this role, and at the best, Dr. Cooper himself, site management has decided to promote you to the role of Senior Experimental Assistant. Your interview and authorization session will be held today at Shit, I was supposed to, like, process that. 7-Eleven. Give me that shit. Where's this shit? Act 2. Personae. Gonzalo, Antonio, Isabella, letters, covenant, and the... Cover up the truth. Gonzalo orders the arrest of the 3 men who witnessed the Queen's confession and imprisons the Queen in the convent. Gonzalo's secret. I don't fucking care about this. Incident clipping 1. On December 19th, local time, a mass incident involving several students in the auditorium of Prenchester High School took place. The incident escalated into a violent riot with fighting on a mass scale. The incident reportedly took place in the auditorium while, as all participants were in the process, this triggered the audience to tag each other, resulting in 13 deaths, 27 injuries. The cause of the incident is unknown at this time.
So many files. This This must be the archive.
The secret files. I need a round handle. You have a round handle? No. Rehearsal script 3. Okay, Guzal kills the witness and orders the royal chef to make a stew from his body. The witness's daughters, then placed in the convent and sending a spider and should come for the queen. She tries to kill Antonio, but he sees through her plan. She has to suffer the consequences of sending the spider evacuated the encounter and imprisoned Linda. Look at him, look at him, he's like, oh, you got me. I was right here. I like these guys.
They're just chilling.
What's up here, though? Not a damn.
You're gonna need to get a wheelie dealie to be able to move it over to that vent.
Oh.
It's all very unusual these days. Many people have come to the site, but they haven't registered with the authorities. I've heard that Cooper and his team are rehearsing a script into a play, and that all participants are required to record their daily status. My experiment has to be put on hold because there's no one left to work on it.
Oh, they're fucking
It's
around
not
with that
right.
play.
I'll write an email to the minister and inform him of the malpractice going on here.
I feel lightheaded. What was that last thing he just said?
I'll write a letter to the minister, inform what's going on there. Who's there?
Who's there? Okay, I didn't hear
Like
that
they
part.
reacted because as if somebody had entered the room.
Receive such pictures. The Hanged Crag's Eternity. Knife. Okay. Where did you go? He's still there. That's probably fine. Your feet? Or is that my feet? I don't know. Never quite clear. How's Halloween going, Darks? It's alright. It's not amazing, but I'm playing a video game. That's fine, I guess. I don't have any plans for today, unfortunately. Miss Peep's going to like a Halloween party or something. I wish I could go with her, but she is in hell right now, and I don't live there. Cooper's Journal too. Okay, you read again, I guess. Hello? Ohio. Not Ohio, Florida. Avery?
Hello.
You read it?
Okay. At first, most of the on-site personnel were apprehensive of participating in this project, but after distributing some SCP-701 documents to a few volunteers, they become widely circulated, and the number of people coming to sign up suddenly increased. So curious how it happened. I haven't quite figured out the reason behind it yet, but it's welcome news. It is a good omen. Now I've managed to mobilize the entire station to participate, every single person. It's my chance to prove myself. An opportunity like this doesn't come every day.
You wanted to be a director.
Cooper needs so many volunteers. And what on earth is this SCP-701?
The most deadly SCP of all. The play of Hamlet. Simply erase the distance between you and Peep. Just toss other states into the ocean. I do kind of wish I could just Zahando, like, all the fucking empty space in America. Not really, because that's like the pretty space that you know, animals live in. Like those little... Those look like a bunny rabbit. No, those are rats. What? But anyway, America's really big.
Finally, luck is on my side. This ought to get me to the 7th floor.
Going up here. Remember that one game based on the staircase SCP?
Yeah.
That one was spooky, I remember. I remember that one actually kind of freaking me out.
087B.
I don't know.
That's the staircase.
Hanking, Krang Dang, sacrifice everything, mercenaries, first group rehearsals, seconds. Final group performance, May 27th, 9 p.m. on the 7th floor. Why are you rehearsing on a different floor every time?
Rehearsal notice?
Simply eat America.
I mean, that's not a good idea.
You're leaving to work in an hour, right?
What the hell is going on?
Yes.
Here? 4th floor again?
Uh-oh. Are we in that staircase right now?
The way out of here might have something to do with these clocks.
Oh, it's 9 p... Can I... Is that... Okay. No, it said 9 p.m. Nine p.m. is the 7th floor. But... Oh. This is really weird. Did I do it?
I think you need to set the floors to be the correct numbers.
Oh. Okay, 6th floor is 1111. That's 5, 10, I guess I just got the other one right by accident somehow. Mako, what did you think of the funny cat post I sent you? I have to look again. I know I clicked on it, I just don't remember it. Indie horror games that look fake as shit but are totally real. What is this?
For me. It's that's your list of games to play next year.
Okay, let's see. We got Hungry Lamu. Chimpy Chippas the game. Boofy's Bunker. Egghead Gumpty. Big Larry.
I think you forgot the first one.
Leany Boog.
Yeah. I've seen a few of those. They are scary. Those are all actual, genuine horror games.
The cat game. Cat game mock-up. Yeah, I like this one. Strunkle Scrimbelow. Status uncleaned. Mood okay. Home pool. Oh yeah, there was a cat that was me that I saw. Look. Look, it's me! Look at this. Look, it's literally me. Literally me. Look at that. See? That's me right now. I like that a lot. I'm gonna like that to show that I like it. Wait, is this real? Oh yeah, my family has cats like that, where like you'll look at you'll look at a dark thing in shadow and not even realize that there's a cat there, but then you like get right up to it and you're like, oh shit, that's the cat. That's not just darkness, that's the cat. So this needs to be... No, there's nothing on the 4th floor. Nothing on the 1st floor. Do I go up? The 5th floor. Has to be 746. I think that was kind of already right. Okay, let me look at these. Well, but the thing is that this one doesn't have one, so... I mean, I can set it to 9 PM, even though it's on the different floor number. I made it the floor. The fuck was that? That was the map changing. People are mega dumb. I have to explain that a skill issue is an insult and not an argument, and then if you want to change them... No, I think skill issue is a legitimate argument sometimes if you're talking to people on Twitter. Or like, just brain issue. Like, sometimes all you can say to someone is, you're wrong, you get a new brain. Uh-oh. What the fuck is that? I'm out of reality anchors. Oh no, I'm not.
I think now you're out of reality anchors.
I feel like I only saw 2 in the briefcase that I got.
I thought you had 3.
Oh.
Did you hear the rat get splorched?
The rat got splurged?
What is that smell?
What did you say?
Last time we cleaned this place.
Something is getting splorched.
I got teleported back. Or something. I think I'm getting further each time. I don't know what the fuck that is. Fire cutter. Oh.
That voice again.
Voice? What voice?
I serve my king with my blood. Blissful suffocation.
Tell us what it's
Sacrifice
saying.
of sin.
I think she's telling you what it's saying.
No.
Bella, are you feeling better now?
Suffocation. Like a rope. Looped around my neck. Pulling tight. Weightless. Hanging. Nothing around me. Just my feet. Dangling. Struggling. Fighting. It will swallow me. And make me its slave.
Bella, you are completely safe here. Nothing can hurt you. Okay.
I don't know how true that is.
Let's continue.
The situation there was much worse than expected. Much worse. I knew I had to get in touch with the Foundation. I managed to find a phone, and I called for backup.
Okay.
This is Sparrow, 09868, for Bald Eagle. I'm at Pony Station on the 7th floor. The situation here is much worse than expected.
Thank you, Liz.
I need backup.
Bella, are you sure this is actually what happened?
What do you mean? Yes, of course I'm sure.
Come on, Bella. Try and focus.
My man,
What are you talking about?
do you know what your job is?
You never made that phone call.
Of course
Oh wait,
I...
okay. I thought he was
What?
talking on the phone.
Pony Station was completely cut off. There was no contact with the outside world whatsoever. A phone call? That would have been impossible.
No, but I saw...
What did you see, Bella? Tell us what you saw.
Who's that? See, I said who, not what, because I respect. Okay. Sorry, I just had to activate my motor real quick. Yeah? Like, okay. It was unclear if I was holding or mashing for that quick time event. I'm holding, okay. Again, I apologize for the inconsistent audio leveling of this game. It's not my fault. It'd be cool if I, like, knew what any of these actually were. Oh, there's 701.
Knew what 701 was?
These SCPs.
Well, I suppose that's supposed to put you in the same vein as the character who doesn't know what it is either, and is trying to figure it out.
Mac, your character looks cute in black. Thank you.
You look good, black.
I am dark. Electricity needed. Okay. My fucking footsteps that sound like they're not my own.
We're evacuating. Damn it. After the show, everyone went crazy. Some hacked themselves. Some killed each other like beasts. And that damn evil white monster. This was all destined to happen.
It was the whites.
Everything that happened here is all Cooper's fault. It's their fault! This will be the last recording from the experiment. The hydropower plant was shut down forever. No doubt my experiment will also...
Seems very cool looking. I like this. Whatever this is. I don't know what's going on here, but it looks really neat.
Bad happened here.
I don't have electricity.
No power.
Police line? Who invited cops to this place? Let's go look for electricity. You guys have electricity? Some audio in this game really could use to be directional. Like, was that from here? Wrestle script 4, act 4, and scene. This obtains poison and plans to poison. Later on, is forced to contend with his conscience. He describes his remorse for the poison, but now it doesn't matter. And the squire will escape, and she's gonna still go marry. Marriage. Skill issue. The lounge. It's just near those ponds really tiny.
Those are itty bitty pawns.
Pathetic little boys. I did it. Incident, you read it, I'm tired.
On April 27th, local time, 5 students were involved in a collective incident at the Cleveland Institute of Arts Drama Club in Ohio. Another faculty member died of stab wounds. The janitor was taken into custody as a suspect in the incident. The statement mentioned that 4 students used it from the ceiling during rehearsals. This was then repeated by the last remaining person after they assaulted the teacher. The teacher died 2 hours later. Following a forensic investigation of the scene, it determined that the janitor had no clear motive for committing the crime. He is currently undergoing further observation in a psychiatric hospital.
It's all the theater kids' fault, I knew it. To all personnel at Pony Station, research on 701 will begin tomorrow. In order to prevent the dissemination of classified information, all video surveillance equipment has been removed, and all external signal transmissions are according to the block. The site will be kept under closed loop maintenance for teachers until the conclusion of the research experiment. At present, can you imagine being like a foreigner trying to learn English through my streams and hearing this shit? At present, the experiment is in the search system is really interesting because he found this theory in Mabel archives and source. What is the opposite of learning? That is what would happen if you are a non-English speaker trying to learn from my stream. $27. Is that like that counter that we saw when we were the other guy?
Perhaps.
Either one of you want me in tiny chess.
I would love to play tiny chess with anyone.
This experiment was a multi-object project, including the 3 SCPs. The experiment primarily focused on researching the process of reality distortion led by George. The project lasted for 5 days. During the first 3 days, 2 Rorschach tests were conducted on 2 SCPs. A level 3 hypnosis experiment was also conducted on a 3-level D personnel influenced by SCP. Within a short period of time, the experimental subjects revealed varying degrees of immersion state, and on the 4th day claimed, being in a primary forest, the trees here are mainly sequoia and Pinus caribea. On the same day, the Hume level of the surrounding environment was decreased to 37. On the 5th day, the described scene began to invade reality, causing the original experiment site and 6 experimental subjects to go missing. The project was forced to be submitted. There are no further investigations or reports concerning this area. Dr. Thompson believes the experiment was primarily influenced by the reality distortion effects of the SCP, and thus can be considered as creation. SCP-1 uncoded officially. A detailed experiment is going to extend this video game, playing the game, moving forward, I'm pressing buttons.
Mako said penis.
That was a bigger jump scare than anything in this game, honestly, you getting that close to the mic.
But as you said penis.
Mako's mumbling, sapping the linguistic skills of any who hear it. I am a cognito hazard, okay? I am an SCP. The more you listen to me, the more you revert to how you were when you were a baby before you knew how to speak. Fucking loser. Oh, it's bad here. 5%. Get that shit down there. That was a very unstable reality. I am more powerful than you. Crumble before me. Okay, at the banquet, Antonio bursts and confirms the murder. And instead of murder, he is exiled. And then he is married, and then they dance. Matt goes to the Tower of Babel, but erases language instead. Caution! The experiment does involve relevant content. Warning. Warning. The content is relevant. Do's and don'ts, safety goggles. Wait, are safety goggles a do and a don't? Are they every do and every don't at once?
Do or do not, there is no try.
Listen to that server sound. Beautiful. You know, I think I realized I think the reason I had so much trouble like sleeping in the same bed as you might have just been because there was no like noise happening.
Yeah, I was also thinking that, like, that...
If there was a fan going, then maybe I wouldn't hear every single individual fucking, like, muscle cell in your throat.
Yeah, that just makes sense. That's why I like sleeping with fans and whatnot.
Yeah, I'd like to be able to share a bed with someone. Oh boy, up Apple.
Why does it look like they're all going to the same place?
Look at all these nerds. 705. Unless I see the number 173, I'm not gonna know what any of these things are. I'm the most basic bitch when it comes to SCP lore. Like, I know some of the classics, and that's about it.
The black box.
That black box. The blocks. Black box and printing station with important data inside. City encrypted by technology department to be decrypted in other sites. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the cube. I repeat, the cube is in our possession. We can get the fuck out of here.
Yo.
I'll be honest, I don't know if the floor numbers that were increasing when I went up or down before.
They're increasing as you were going down.
What's that? I found a collectible! Cute Plague Doctor. Handmade doll. A well-constructed handmade doll with a tag SCP-049. Achievement unlocked. I am the cure. This is one of the classic ones, right?
Yes.
I don't really know it, but I feel like I've heard of it.
The Plague Doctor, if they touch you, you, like, get passed out, and then he steals your organs, and you become a zombie.
I love that jump scare. Jump scares that don't have the audio sting are really funny, but I do prefer them.
His entire thing is trying to cure life.
Oh. So he does cure you, but you become a zombie?
Yes.
mean, if there's one thing I've learned from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, it's that having organs is optional. I feel like I saw another piece of media kind of recently with like characters who kept going without having their organs. I don't remember.
Bella, we really need you to tell us the truth here.
What do you mean? I'm telling you the truth. I completed my task. I retrieved the black box from Pony Station.
Looks like the cognito hazards really did a number on her.
What are you talking about? I'm fine.
All you really have to do is say,
No black box inside.
my memory tells me that I did this.
I'm positive. I know I had
I guess she
in the
seems
escape
really sure of
elevator.
herself.
And there is no escape elevator in Pony Station. None of what you're saying adds up.
But that's impossible. It's just impossible.
Look at me, Bella.
Yeah, she doesn't seem to be acting that rationally.
What really happened?
This shit reads like a Among Us gameplay.
Bella, think carefully.
Funny if they were just gaslighting.
I
What really happened that day? Let's try that again, Belle, you fucking idiot. That didn't happen. What actually happened? What was in here? They seem to be into it. Just his head? You don't want to sacrifice the rest of them? Wow, wow. What? Huh? This is playing out like a JoJo stand battle. I do not know the rules of what is happening.
not again.
Oh fuck, he's fast. What? Was that not scripted? Was I supposed to avoid that? Huh?
Turn and run.
What am I supposed to do?
Turn and run.
Like,
Okay, don't run at it.
what am I supposed to do?
Turn around.
Yeah? What if I just don't look at him? Is this bugs or something?
Okay, what about the square on the floor in front of you?
I'm on the square on the floor in front of me.
Try going to the right.
I tried that. This doesn't feel right. This doesn't feel right. I don't think he's supposed to be this fast.
Is the thing behind you not a door?
It doesn't open. Matt, if you had a stand, what would it be like? We actually discussed this a while ago. I don't know what it would be called, but my stand would have the ability to make everybody in a radius, including the user, forget like what just happened over a certain time period. Wait, huh?
Pony station will have to be locked down. That much is.
I don't know. I guess he like dashes and then stops or something. I don't know. It was weird. The rehearsals have officially been. Yeah, that could, I think that's actually a pretty interesting idea for an ability, and it fits me. I just don't know what the name of it. I'm sure there's some sort of band or song about memory loss, but I don't know. Amnesia was her name. Yeah. Right? Are stands usually songs or bands? Or is it like sometimes...
They could be any. They could be songs, bands, albums.
Okay, yeah. Amnesia was her name, because I'm a filthy Lemon Demon fan. Amnesia was her name. Yeah. I don't know, it's kind of a mouthful. Just do what Rocky does, half the time use a random song title from a band he's listening to. There's words in front of me. Okay, I should read this. No, you read it. You're Tyler Cooper.
The rehearsals have officially begun. Positively brilliant. My hands are shaking now as I write this experiment, the excitement of avenues ahead. While some sections stray from the original SCP-701 script, everyone remained perfectly in character, fully consumed in the act. The audience, too, seemed to be entirely absorbed in the performance. A strange thing, though, I noticed a certain something, a person perhaps, appear on the stage. He was not one of the original members, but, well, he was quiet and reserved, rather friendly.
He was so quiet.
Tribute to Ambassador Alagata. That is, it must be, the truth, the splendid, magnificent truth. Hang the traitors, one and one, hang the betrayal and the ignorance. Together with the noose, hang them to alert all the world. Cheers and cheers all around, for a great king, let us bask in this glory. Together we follow him, the blood of the fools. After thee, hanged king. The writing that follows obscured by bloodstains.
I have a few questions for you. One, what's your opinion on totalitarianism? Bad. Two, what's your opinion on Manuel Noriega? I don't know who that is. Three, who's your favorite dictator? And four, what's your opinion on fascism? Those are all bad things. I'm assuming Manuel, whoever the fuck, is probably a bad person. Just based on context of the rest of your message.
So SCP-701 is a script. One performance and now all of Pony Station is ruined.
Oh, it's the script itself, I see. Amnesia, that kinda, oh, I was just looking respectfully. Amnesia was her name, she had beautiful eyes. And every word she said, it was a little surprise. Can't remember how she smiled when she said my name. What's my name? Can't remember 'cause my heart jumped and hit my brain. And there's some French bullshit in the next line, I don't know what it is.
It's those mannequins again. Where are they heading?
The sister has begun speaking. Didn't you see them all hanged already, Bella? Her king passes away, and the king's brother succeeds him. And the coronavirus, the drunken queen says she's killed him, hanging him. And the nobleman is the son, and claims, and he scoffs, but he finds a ghost. Blood. I'm using Lemon Demon shit among other stuff for my fan part. What's your fan part? Listen, if you need someone to have Amnesia was her name as a stand, just have it be me, okay? I'll do it. I'll be the one. I like it when they fall down. Hope I can finish this in the next half hour, like this section. Since that's when the stream is probably gonna end. Yeah, just have there be a cat boy inexplicably. With no explanation for how it is cat ears. I mean, I've seen the fucking character designs in part 6, and there's no explanation for that shit. Oh.
Holy fuck. Guess this is the end of the performance. SCP-701. The Hanged King's Treasure.
Oh. Yeah, Jolene's lawyer is off. The fucking, like, short cop with, like, the fucking fish eyeballs in, like, one of the first few episodes, I don't get it.
I serve my king. Who's there? With my blood. What the fuck?
You got me. This is like, Avery and I watched Channel Zero, and there's a monster in it called the Skin Taker, who doesn't like maybe he does something, and like we didn't really like realize it, but it seems like he just like fucking hangs out and has nothing to do with anything, but he's just like kind of hanging out with like the main villain, and it's just kind of there, and sometimes he like shows up and does some weird creepy bullshit with his face. And like that's it. And it's just like, oh, that's the Skin Taker. He's my roommate, like literally. And the guy just ran into me. Reminds me of that. It's like I don't know what his deal is, because like there's the SCP is the script, but that guy is also here, I guess. And he ran into me, and now I'm inside the play or something.
Kill him! Sacrifice his head and seek redemption with his blood.
Kill him! Kill him! A despicable usurper does not deserve the glorious...
I hate it when subtitles don't match dialogue, man. It's not that hard. You made this whole other game. You can make that match.
It's the goddamn cognito hazard again. I need to leave right now.
I'm a mannequin.
With this, our blood is hanging!
Oh. It's okay, you are wood. can't bleed. Unless this is actually happening to your body, in which case, it might be bad. Go on at it. You look ready for me. Yep. Yeah. These are like the most pathetic quick time events I've ever seen, I gotta be honest. That was fucking fighting game character idle animation.
I need to leave.
Probably was translated to English from another language. The words aren't the same, okay? You can listen to the words, you can write what the words that are being said, or vice versa. Like, if they go off script, you can change the scripts and the subtitles. It's fine, it's not that hard. Like, I've never done it before, but I promise you it's not that hard. Bro, what is happening? This is really cool. You don't usually get to like experience being in the SCP.
With my blood, I serve my king. 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 With my blood, I serve my king.
Yeah.
With my blood, I serve my king.
Oh. Just stabbed it, okay. Mako, what would your fighting game character stance be? I'd be like leaning forward and going like ah with my claws.
Thanks, Doctor.
With like a playful
Well,
kitty stance, you know?
Let's go then.
What? We haven't found the black box yet.
You still don't get it, do you?
Get what? What do you mean?
A black box is merely a vehicle for recording the truth. But a black box isn't always a black box.
You mean...
That's right. She is now the black box. Got time for a cold one? Because our work here is done.
I am Cube now.
I serve my king with my blood. Blissful suffocation. Sacrifice of sin.
The black box has been properly contained at Site 105 and pending further investigation. Above is the full record of the inquiry.
Well, all things considered, she got out better than a lot of people did. Hey Mako, you should read Purple Haze feedback one of these days. It's really good. I can hook you up with a link if you want. Hey man.
Yo.
Yo?
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, you said maybe. I thought you said Avery.
Oh. The Hanged King's tragedy is a 5-act revenge tragedy. Can I be done now? Can I? I'm gonna assume it saved my progress.
Probably.
Oh, there's
I like the art.
Are there 9 of these?
I think so.
Oh dang. I thought there'd maybe be like 3 or 4. Okay, yeah, we still got a lot of games to go.
Oh, they have the 3 symbol system. I like that. I can appreciate that.
3 symbol system?
Like hover over them.
Oh.
Euclidic warning. Because people or like the system of safe Keter Euclid Keter does not really like clarify enough of the information, and so they made a 3 symbol system that basically explains how easy this thing is to be contained, how likely this thing is to cause like damage to people, and how likely this thing is to cause damage to the world, or something like that.
Anyways, yeah, I am enjoying this game. I intend to play more of it. But Avery has to go to work soon, and I am very tired.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't talk that much this stream.
That's right. Do you care if I play this game without you, though?
Oh, you're free to.
Alright. That'll probably be necessary. Thanks for streaming. I am glad you appreciated it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have a spooky Halloween tonight. I won't. I'm just going to bed. But I hope you guys have fun Halloween.
Have a happy Halloween.
One day I will participate in society again. One day. But for now, I'm gonna lie in bed and rest. I will curl up in my blanket. Just like, I walked outside my room earlier today, and there was a cat who was like fully cocooned in a sheet on the ground, and I don't know how she got like that. Maybe someone wrapped her, just left her there, and she just hasn't moved since. Maybe she did it herself, I don't know. But that's gonna be me in a minute. I'm looking forward to that. Alright, happy Halloween, and see you guys on Wednesday, hopefully.